For this problem, the angle of depression from the watchtower to Fred is 40 degrees. The watchtower is 45 feet tall. Find the distance from Fred to the watchtower. So first thing first, from the description of the problem, we first need to draw a right triangle. So I'm going to put the F in here for Fred, and then the stick in here, it would represent the watchtower. Okay, so based on the description of the problem, the angle of the description, in order to do that, first thing first, we need to draw the horizon. And let me draw it really quick. So then the picture of the horizon is going to look like that. Okay, a horizon is just, a horizontal line dash. And then the angle of depression, it means it has to be below the horizon. So I'm thinking at this angle right here, it would be 40 degrees, right? So then you can manipulate within the picture, and then you will figure out that this angle on the inside, it would also be equal to 40 degrees. There's a lot of ways to do it. One way to think about it, because the horizon and the base in here, the ground, they are parallel to each other, so the angles in here are equal to each other. Okay, and then after that, the watchtower is 45 feet tall, right? So let's label it. So this is 45 feet tall. And then what we have to do is that we have to find the distance from Fred to the watchtower. So this is X for the distance that we have to find, right? In order to do this problem, first of all, let's identify the relationship between the size that we're having with the angle in red. So 40 degrees is the angle that we have. And then across it, the 45 feet, it would be opposite. It would be the opposite angle, or the opposite sign to the 40 degrees. And then the X in here, it would be the adjacent sign to the 40 degrees. Okay? So based on the definition of SOH, TOA, right? In here, we have a opposite, and we have to find the adjacent given the angle. So O and A, I'm thinking of TOA, right? And in the setup, it would be tangent of 40 degrees. Keep in mind that the angle is always followed by the trig function, right? The angle and the trig function, they never stay alone, right? It equals to opposite divided by adjacent. Opposite, we have 45. Adjacent, we have X. So then first thing first, we're going to multiply everything by X. That's one way to do it. Or if you want to, you can also think about like tangent 40 is tangent over 1, right? And then we can just multiply it crossway like that. So then you would end up having X times tangent of 40 degrees equals 45 times 1. That would be 45. Okay? And in order to solve for X, we have to get rid of tangent 40 by dividing everything, the two hand sides in here, by tangent of 40. And we can definitely do this in a calculator, right? Just make sure that in your calculator mode, your mode system, it has to be in degrees, not in radian. Else you're going to get a wrong answer. And after that, the final answer, it would be approximately equal to 53.63 feet. Okay, because this is the distance between Fred and the tower. Okay, so this is our final answer. Let me just box it.